Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right. So I'm still not quite sure what I have in store for you today. So we'll see as we flow. I'll get inspired as we move. So welcome to the Zoom yoga class, guys. It is recording. Thank God my brain remembered to record this one. Okay, so we're gonna start in our usual pose, which is a wide-legged child pose, just to like step down a little bit from our day. So let's come to the mat, bring your knees wide, and let's bring the feet together. And everybody have a great class. All right, so let's come to, if you don't have your blanket for your meditation, you can go grab it. Okay, so wide-legged child pose, forehead on your mat. And just take deep breath in and out. Just give yourself a little bit of time here to melt away any concerns and just focus in, zone in on your breath. So let's walk the hands over towards the left side of the mat to stretch the right side of the body. And then walk your hands to the right side of the mat. I just got an idea. We're going to do a Mandala flow. We haven't done a Mandala flow in a very long time. It's those flows that we are moving around the mat. So we're going to be going around the mat, like facing every single side of our mat. I know for some people it's a lot of fun. For other people it's going to be a little bit more challenging, but we're going to have a good time. Let's walk the hands back to center. Man, I put this really nice essential oil. It's black spruce with green mint. Green mint. It's spearmint. Sorry, it's called spearmint. It smells delicious. Delicious. All right, so let's inhale and press onto all fours to start. And let's tuck your toes under and come straight into downward facing dog. So press off of your knees, straight into downward dog, and relax your head and just walk it out. Walk it out and breathe. And always try to really zone in on your breath, guys. It's really important to focus on lengthening your inhalations and exhalations. And then looking at the front of the mat, you can walk or jump at the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your chin up slightly. Exhale, fold towards your legs. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, long spine, chin up. And then exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, lengthen the spine, chin up. And then exhale to fold. Inhale, slowly come on up. Reach your arms up. Exhale the hands in prayer. So we're going to do a few flows, not a lot of rest and downward facing dog. So let's inhale and then reach your arms up. Exhale, pull the belly in and fold in. Inhale, long spine, chin up. Exhale, step or jump back into your plank. Knees or no knees, let's exhale and lower down into a push-up or flat on the belly. And then inhale into upward facing dog or cobra. And then let's exhale and downward dog for 3 breaths. So pressing into the hands, fingers, heels moving down. Then inhale, look at the front of the mat, walk or jump in. Long spine, chin up, head up. Exhale to fold. Inhale as you come all the way up. Exhale and hands in prayer. Hold on 1 second. Technical problem. Okay. Reality TV. Okay, one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, long spine. Chin up. Exhale, step it back and then lower down. Inhale, lift the heart open, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. 2 more deep breaths. Relax the neck. Breathing in. Inhale, look forward, walk or jump in. Long spine, chin up. Exhale as you fold. Exhale as you fold. Inhale to come all the way up. And then exhale, hands in prayer the heart. Again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, long spine, chin up. Exhale, step back to your plank. And then lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend your right knee, open your hip, breathe. Exhale, release the foot back down. Inhale, lift the left leg up, bend the left knee, open the hip and breathe. Exhale, release the foot back down. Inhale, look forward, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Long spine, chin up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale as you come all the way up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands in prayer at the heart. Bring your feet together. Inhale, bend the knees. Reach your arms up. Utkatasana. Look towards your thumbs, guys. Shift the weight back into the heels. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, walk or jump back into your plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find the breath. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, open the hip. And exhale, bring the right foot back down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, release the foot back down to the mat. Take a breath here, breathe. Inhale, look forward, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, long spine, chin up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up. Weight into the heels. Exhale, straight legs, arms down. Again, inhale, bend your knees, reaching your arms up. This time, exhale, bring the hands in prayer at the heart. Now, inhale, pick up your heels. Try to stay with your knees touching and just lifting the heels up. Balancing on the toes. Find your breath. You should feel a nice little burn in the legs. Exhale, feet flat, fold forward into straight legs. Let it go. Inhale, long spine, chin up. Exhale, walk or jump back into your plank and lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, open the hip. Find the breath. Exhale, release the right foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your left knee and open. Breathe. Exhale, release the left foot down. Find your breath. Inhale, look forward. Walk or jump in. Long spine, chin up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, transfer the weight into your heels. Bring your arms up. Utkatasana. Exhale into straight legs. And then arms by your side. Inhale, bend your knees. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, transfer the weight onto your toes. Bring your hands in prayer of the heart. Lift up your heels. Find the breath. Now listen carefully. As you exhale, drop your right foot flat only. Just if you can watch. And then from there, stretch back through your left leg so that you're balancing on your right leg. So your hands are in prayer of the heart. Your right leg is straight. Try to shift your left hip down. Pull the belly in. And then as you inhale, come all the way back up. Come back on your left toes. And then pick up your right heel as well. So we're back to balancing onto our toes. So both heels are lifting up. Find the breath. Tuck the belly in. Exhale, drop your left foot flat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press your left leg straight. As you reach your right leg back and breathe. Keep dropping your right hip down towards the mat. Roll the right hip down. Your hands are in prayer of the heart. Find your breath. Lengthen the spine. You're balancing here. Press your palms together for more balance. Now inhale. Press to come back up. Bring your right toes back on the mat. Your right heel is not touching the floor. Now inhale. Pick up your left heel. So again, we're back to balancing on the toes. Now find the breath. Try to start to sit down. So you can sit down on your heels. Finding the balance. Keep your knees squeezing in together. If you fall like me, it's all good. Squeeze your knees in. Pull your belly in. Hands in prayer at the heart. One more deep breath. Now as you exhale, slowly, let's press back up. Take your time, don't rush. Press all the way up to balancing on your toes. Exhale, feet flat, fold forward and let it go. Breathe. Inhale, lift your spine, lift your chin up. Exhale, walk or jump back into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, forward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend your right knee, open your hip. Inhale, look forward and step your right foot between your hands. Low lunge position. Inhale, reach your arms up, overhead. Interlace all your fingers together except for your index fingers. Find the breath. As you exhale, open up, warrior two. Finding the breath. Breathe. Inhale, straighten your right leg. And let's bring your right hand down to the right ankle for the wide stance triangle. Now roll the right shoulder out, left shoulder out, straightening out the legs as much as you can. Finding the breath. Now slowly from here, look down towards your right foot, bend your right leg, release the right hand onto the inside of the right foot, pivot onto your back toes, so both hands onto the inside of the right foot, into a low lunge position, and just enjoy the hip stretch here, finding the breath. And if you'd like to deepen the stretch into the front of your left leg, you can come up on your fingertips, drop the hips, look up to the ceiling and breathe. 2 more deep breaths. Good, exhale. Let's come back on your hands and take a big step back. Downward facing dog and breathe. Relax the neck. Inhale, lift your left leg up, and as you exhale, bend the left knee, open your hip. Now inhale, look between your hands, and then step your left foot between the hands. Inhale into crescent lunge, reaching your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers together, except for your index fingers, and breathe. Reach up and back. As you exhale, open up, warrior two. So sink into your hips, find the breath, try to keep the upper body right into the center. Avoid leaning forward. Then as you inhale, straighten your left leg, and let's come into a wide stance triangle. So roll both shoulders out. Do your best to suck your belly in as you're exhaling, twisting, and straighten out both legs. Find the breath. Notice where you're holding tension and breathe into that space. See if you can let it go. One more deep breath. Then as you exhale, look down, bend your left knee. Bring both hands onto the inner left foot and pivot onto your right toes. And now, if you'd like to have more space into your left hip, you're welcome to walk your left foot out closer towards the edge of your mat. Sink into your hips. You're welcome to come onto your fingertips and pull your heart through and looking up. Finding your breath. Sinking into the hips. For two more deep breaths. Should shake a little bit. And then hands come back to flat and exhale. Downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale, look forward, walk or jump to the front of your mat. Feet up together, inhale, looking up. As you exhale, fold. As you inhale, come back up with straight legs this time. Reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in prayer at the heart. As you inhale, lift your right knee up and cross your right knee on top of your left knee for eagle pose. So we're just going to start with half eagle. So we're just working on the legs. The hands will stay in prayer. So the right knee is crossing on top of the left knee. Maybe you can tuck your right toes behind your left calf and breathe. Now squeeze the knees together, press the hands into one another. Take an inhale. As you exhale, uncross your right leg and reach it back to the previous position that we had. So we are balancing in a modified warrior three position. So you're balancing on your left leg. Hands are in prayer of the heart. Now exhale, fingertips to the mat, and walk your hands towards your left foot. Finding the breath. Breathe. Now inhale, look up, guys. As you exhale, bend your right knee and tuck it behind your left knee. And then let's slowly squat towards the floor. Drop your right knee on the mat. And then press back up to extend your right leg up. So we end up in a modified standing split. So let's do that 3 more times. So exhale, bend the right knee, squat down towards the floor, touch your right knee on the mat. Exhale, press back up. Sorry, I meant 1 more time, so 3 times in total. Inhale, exhale, bend the right knee, tuck it behind your left knee, touch the floor. Now from there, as you exhale, just release your bum on the floor. And enjoy the twist. So, with the crease of your right elbow, hug in your left knee. Your left hand is on the mat behind you, and you're twisting, gazing over your left shoulder. Find your breath. Now you're welcome to deepen the twist in any variation of your choice. Finding the breath. Look for space into the body. And then inhale, look forward. Now we're gonna make our way back up. So exhale, plant the hands back in the front. Press off of your left foot. Come back into your modified standing split. Now lift both hands back up in prayer at the heart. Back into modified warrior 3. Now inhale, press up. And as you exhale, release. Shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake and bake it. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So let's inhale. Pick up your left knee. Bend your right knee slightly. Cross your left knee on top of the right knee. And squeeze at the knees and bring your hands in prayer. So now we're in eagle posture, other side. Now keep pulling the navel in. Pressing the palms together. If you guys want some extra challenge, you can bring your hands in your back in a reverse prayer position. Okay, you can keep the reverse prayer for advanced, a little bit more fun. Now let's uncross the left leg and extend the left leg back. So now we're still balancing on the right leg into a warrior 3 variation here. You can stay with the reverse prayer in the hands or bring the hands in prayer at the heart. Find the breath. You can drop the left hip a little bit more so it's facing down. Now exhale, release the fingertips on the mat. Walk your hands a bit closer to your right foot and breathe. Now as you inhale, bend your left knee and tuck your left knee behind the right knee. And then as you exhale, let's drop to touch the left knee down. Take an inhale. Exhale, press back up and re-extend your left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, tuck it in. Exhale, drop the left knee on the floor. Take an inhale, exhale, press it back up. Last time. Breathe, inhale, bend the left knee, tuck it behind the right knee, drop the knee to the floor. And this time, exhale and bring both sitting bones onto the mat. Now, with the crease of your left elbow, hold on and hug in your right knee and start to twist and look over your right shoulder. So as you inhale, you create space. As you exhale, you're twisting. Pull the belly in. You should feel a nice stretch here onto the outer right hip, or your right hip, your right glute. And then inhale, look to the front. As you exhale, release. Let go to come back up. So press the hands in the front. Lift up your left knee. You're still balancing on the right hand, on your right leg. Now you're welcome to come back into reverse prayer or prayer in the front. So slowly let go of the floor. Strong legs. Balancing. And then slowly inhale. Press up. Try not to touch the floor. And exhale, release. Bring your feet together. Nice. Shake it up if you want. If you need to. Good. And then let's bring the feet together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, step back into your plank. We're going to start moving around the mat now. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your hip. You can stay there, or as you exhale, flip back into your wild thing. Now press and reach. Find the breath. Exhale, come back into your one-legged dog. So your right leg is up in the air. Exhale, bend the right knee, squeeze it in towards your left elbow. Extend the right leg underneath for falling triangle. And flip onto the inner left foot. Open and lift your left arm away from the mat and breathe. Bring your left arm forward. Strong core. Exhale. Left hand comes back to the mat. Come back into your downward dog, lifting your right leg up. Take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, wide stance triangle. Open and reach, roll both shoulders out. Finding the breath. Now look down towards the right hand. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Now this time, extend the right leg, turn your right foot in, and pivot both feet out into 5-pointed star. So your feet are pointing out 45 degrees, arms are reaching up to the sky. Now as you exhale, bring the hands in prayer and squat down. Inhale, reach up, extend both legs and arms. 2 more times, exhale, squat and press the hands. Inhale, woo, and reach. Last one, exhale, squat. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, turn your left foot back. So now we're on the left leg and come into warrior two with the left leg. Find the breath. Stay in your warrior two position. Inhale, extend your left leg, and let's come into triangle on the left side. So wide stance triangle on the left side. You're reaching your right arm up to the sky this time. Find your breath. And then slowly bend the left leg. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Now exhale, turn to face the back of your mat. So you're turning on your back toes for crescent lunge. Crescent lunge on the left leg. Sink into your hips and breathe. Now exhale, bring the hands back to the floor. Step your left leg back into plank and breathe. Now everybody should be facing the back of their mat. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog and breathe. Stay with the breath. Inhale, same leg guys, right leg. Reach your right leg up. Exhale, bend your right knee, step your right foot between your hands. Now inhale, peel the chest up, bring your hands in prayer at the heart. Now we're gonna add in what we just did previously. So hands in prayer, take an inhale, your left leg is gonna come up and cross over the right leg for eagle pose. So inhale, pick up your left leg, cross it over the right leg, tuck your left toes back, find the breath, breathe into the position. Now remember, your hands can be in reverse prayer or they can stay in prayer at the heart. Now, we're gonna uncross into a warrior three. So uncross your left leg, reach your left leg back. You're still balancing on your right leg. Your hands are in prayer at the heart. Find your breath. And this time, as you exhale, bend your right knee, take a big step back with your left leg. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands come back down. Step back into your plank. Find the breath. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Same leg, jambe droite toujours. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your right knee, step your right foot between your hands. Stay with your hands on the floor. Low lunge position. As you exhale, straighten out, but turn on your toes. So you're turning to the left, guys. And from there, catch hold of your ankles. So you're in a wide stance position. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, fold. Bend your elbows towards your shins. And see if you can bring your head towards the mat and breathe. Finding the breath. If you have tripod headstand in your practice, you can go ahead. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just stay here. Let's do another 3 breaths. Really pull your belly in. See if you can really shift the weight forward onto your toes here. And then as you inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your chin up. As you exhale, rest your hands on the mat. And this time, let's pivot the left foot to face the front of the mat. Turn your back toes so we end up in a low lunge position at the front of the mat with your left leg in the front. And then exhale, step back into high plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale into downward dog and breathe. Find your breath. Relax the neck. One more deep breath. And let's go at it on the other side. So inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your hip, and flip back. Wild thing. Reach towards the front of the mat. Press with the right hand, lift the hips and breathe. Exhale, the left hand goes back on the mat. One-legged downward facing dog. Left leg is in the air. Inhale. Exhale, pull your left knee in towards your right elbow. Extend the left leg underneath. So your left leg is on the floor. And let's flip it over for forward triangle. Lift up the right arm. Press into the left hand. Reach up with your hips. Find the breath. Exhale. Come back down. Right hand on the floor. Left leg in the air. One-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Step your left foot between your hands. Inhale. Reaching your arms up towards the ceiling. Crescent lunge. Exhale. Open up. Warrior 2. Find the breath. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, wide stance, triangle. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Take an inhale, look down towards your left foot. Bend your left knee. Come back up. Warrior 2. As you inhale, extend your left leg. And now let's go for 5-point start on the left side. So rotate your left foot in. And now bring heels in. So both heels are coming in. Reach both arms up to the sky. We did the same thing before. 3 times. Exhale, bend your knees, squat down, hands in prayer at the heart. Inhale, extend arms and legs. Exhale, squat down, hands in prayer. Inhale, reach up. 5-point start. Last time. Exhale, squat down, hands in prayer at the heart. Inhale, extend the arms up. As you exhale, pivot your right foot back. Turn your left foot in, bend your right leg, warrior two. So now your right foot should be facing the back of your mat. Bending the right leg and breathe. As you inhale, extend the right leg. As you exhale, triangle. So rest your right hand on your right ankle. Open up with your left arm and breathe. Finding the breath. Pulling the belly in. Finding length into the whole body. Now inhale, look down, bend your right knee, come back up, warrior two. Exhale, pivot to face the back of your mat into a crescent lunge. Reach your arms up, find the breath. As you exhale, plant the hands back down, step back into your plank so you're facing the back of your mat. Take an inhale, exhale, chaturanga push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog and breathe. Good. Same leg, guys, left leg. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your left knee, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands in prayer at the heart. Now, hands can stay in prayer at the heart, or you can go into your reverse prayer position. Now the right leg is going to cross over the left knee for eagle posture. Take an inhale. As you exhale, transfer all the way into your left leg. Try not to put your right foot on the mat. Cross the right knee over the left knee and slowly squeeze the knees together into eagle pose. Find the balance here. Focus your gaze. Focus your mind. Take an inhale. Uncross the right leg. Don't touch the floor. Reach back into a variation of warrior three. So you're balancing on your left leg. Reach through the right heel. Pull the heart up. Then slowly exhale. Bring the fingertips onto the floor if you need to. Or keep your hands in prayer of the heart. Exhale, bend your left knee, big step back with your right leg. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands come back down, step back into high plank. And then exhale, slowly lower down, push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog and breathe. The last part, same leg. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Walk your hands to the right. So you pivot your left foot in. So we are in a wide stance position facing the right side of the mat. This time, interlace your fingers together behind your back. Relax the shoulders and then fold forward. And enjoy the stretch into the shoulders. Maybe your head can touch the floor. Maybe your hands can touch the floor. Or maybe you're like me and your shoulders are feeling a bit tight and you just want to wiggle the shoulders a bit. Maybe you want to do some kind of 8 shapes, 8 movements so you feel the shoulders moving from side to side. Opening up. One more deep breath. And slowly release the hands onto the floor. Inhale. Just look up here for a moment. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck. As you exhale, pivot your right foot towards the front of the mat. And then step your right leg back into plank. Your last plank of the day. Exhale, chaturanga with me. Anyways, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, look forward. walk or hop through and then sit down. Woo! Nice work, guys. Nice work. Okay, let's bring the soles of our feet together. So soles of your feet together. Press the heels together. You're welcome to grab the soles of your feet with your thumbs, or keep your hands on the floor behind you, or maybe you want to walk the hands out for Baddha Konasana. So any variation of your choice, and whenever you're ready, just slowly fold into the position. And press the heels together. Make your spine nice and long. You're trying to fold in from the hips, from the lower back. And slowly walk your hands back in. Catch hold of your big toes with your peace fingers and your thumbs. Pull your belly in, lean back, pick up your heels, and extend your legs towards the ceiling. Now, as you extend your legs nice and straight, you want to pull your belly in, bend your elbows a little bit, and look up to the ceiling and find your breath. And then slowly from there, look forward. See if you can bring your feet to touch. So your legs are touching, your feet are touching. You're still looking up to the sky, towards the ceiling, finding your balance. Maybe you're comfortable allowing your head to go back a bit. Now, still grabbing your big toes. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. And then slide your heels down and forward until you can extend your legs to the degree that works for you. Now from there, inhale, lift your chin up. Try to press your big toes into your fingers, and then exhale, fold towards your legs and breathe. If you want, you can also grab hold of the outside of your feet. Maybe try to interlace your fingers together behind your feet, and exhale and fold. Do your best to find length into the spine. And slowly as you inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale here, now stay there. Take your right hand, grab hold of the outside of your left foot. La main droite va venir attraper l'extérieur du pied gauche. Bend your left leg until your left foot is flat on the mat. Ça va tout le monde? So my right hand is grabbing hold of the outside of my left foot. Okay? My left leg is bent, my right leg is extended. Now, reach back with your left hand. So your left hand is going to go fingertips on the mat behind you. I want you to lean back and pick up your left heel. If you want, you can rest your left hand flat. Okay? Now from there, extend your left leg as straight as it's going to go and twist and look behind you over your left shoulder. Now, ideally over time, your left leg will become straight, but it doesn't matter if your leg is straight or bent, as long as you feel the stretch here happening onto the behind your left leg and onto the outside edge of your left leg. You're going to feel it more in about a minute or so because we're going to move on to the next part. Okay, so inhale, look forward, keep the same position of your legs. If you need to, you might want to bend your left knee a little bit as you transition. So straight leg or bent left leg, and I want you to lay down your back. Lay down your back, open your left arm to the side, and with either a bent left leg or a straight left leg, you're going to twist your left leg across and over to the right side. So can be pretty intense for a lot of people, so take it easy. And you're trying to press your left foot into your right hand. Pull your belly in and extend your left leg as much as you can. So this is called an IT band stretch. We're stretching the outer edge of our left leg and behind the left leg. And maybe you're able to keep both shoulders on the mat, maybe not. And now from there, bend your left knee, let go of your left foot. And let's just go into a twist position here. So you can tuck your left foot behind your right knee and gently pull the left knee across using the right hand. Or you're welcome to allow your left leg to remain 90 degrees. Breathe deep into the twist. And slowly as you inhale, return onto your back. Using both hands, squeeze your left knee into your chest. Now squeeze both knees into the chest. And we're going to roll back up to sitting. So roll a few times on your back until you can manage to sit back up. And then extend your legs. Good, let's inhale, and this time with your left hand, you might have to do this with a bent leg, and that's totally fine. So your left hand is going to catch hold of the outer right side of your foot. Now bend your right leg, so your right foot is flat. Right foot is flat on the ground. Left hand is grabbing hold of the outside of my right foot. I'm reaching back with my right hand. And then from there, you're going to extend your right leg straight, or as straight as it's going to go. And then from there, look over the right shoulder. You're twisting, and feel there's some action of the foot pressing into the hand. And see how it feels when you're extending your right leg straight. For more challenge, you can pull the right leg closer towards your face. And breathe. All right, inhale, look back to the front. So again, you have the option, I'm just going to scooch forward here. You have the option of laying down with a bent leg or a straight leg. So control your landing. Go back onto the mat. Open your right arm out. Feel free to bend the right knee if you need to. And then as you exhale, go into your twist. So now the right leg is going across and over the body towards the left side. Now, for me, my right leg is definitely tighter, so I have to be a little bit more gentle with my right side today. And just breathe. You're welcome to close your eyes. Ooh, big difference from the right side to the left side. Aiming to have both shoulders on the ground. This is very intense, guys, so be gentle with your body. And then slowly bend your right knee, release, let go of your right foot. Let's go into our twist. So now with your left hand, gently pull the right knee down. And you're welcome to tuck your right toes behind your left knee. Or you can allow the right foot to move in front of the right knee. Have the leg into a 90-degree angle and breathe. And slowly as you inhale, pull the right knee back in. Squeeze the right knee into your chest. Squeeze the left knee into your chest. And let's roll a bit from side to side. So rolling on your spine a few times. And you guys stay there. I'm just gonna switch side for the camera. And then from there, stop in neutral position, hug your knees in, and we're gonna slowly transition to our Shavasana. So lift your head up, shoulders up, and squeeze every single thing you've got. Squeeze your whole body from head to toes. And then as you exhale, gently release. Woo. If you want to do any other final pose before we lay down, go ahead. If not, whenever you're ready, just lay down on your back. Close your eyes. Maybe take one more deep, controlled inhale through the nose and a powerful exhale through your mouth. And then from there, just melt into the mat. Let go of any tension in the toes and the fingers, into the hands and feet. Relax your chest. Just notice and feel your heart beating. Relax your jaw. Relax your back, your shoulders, your neck. Let go of any stress into the throat, so anything you know that you want to say or anything that you feel you're holding in, you're not expressing. See, you can just allow it to rest for now. Just let everything go. Now, gently allow yourself a deeper breath. Bring some gentle movement back to the body and move at your own pace so you can come to sitting for the meditation part of the class. So try not to rush, take your time. You're welcome to lean against a wall. Maybe you want to grab a blanket. And let's just Close our eyes. Come into stillness as quickly as we can. And relax the jaw. And just be in silence without moving or adjusting the body in any way. Just observe the inflow of the breath, the temperature of your breath as it's coming in and out through your nose. Keep bringing the mind back to just observing the breath. But don't control your breath. Allow the breath to be in its natural state, wherever that is. And stay like this for a few minutes in silence. Ever so gently allow yourself a deeper breath. And slowly let's bring the hands in prayer at the heart. Bow towards your heart. Take a moment to bring 3 things, 3 people, events that you're grateful for. And let's bring your hands at the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. Thank you for showing up, guys. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. Namaste. As usual, if you want to lie down and continue your Shavasana, go ahead. I'm going to stop the meeting in a little bit so you don't have to worry about any of that. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. Thank you for showing up.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. I hope you enjoyed the practice. Got a nice sweat.
That was great. Thank you.
Awesome. Hey, David. Bye, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.